USO, Darren and Elizabeth O'Day and Orioles Reach held a barbecue to support our troops. Everyone enjoyed a pregame barbecue picnic and met some of their favorite Oriole players. Net proceeds raised through the event went directly to the USO programs that support deployed troops, military families, wounded, ill, and injured troops, and their caregivers and families of the fallen. A very nice event, a barbecue planned by the USO, Darren and Elizabeth O'Day and the Orioles Reach. Gary Thorne caught up with the O'Day family in the picnic area.
Darren and Elizabeth O'Day are the people in charge of this barbecue for the troops, and we wanted to ask you about how this came to be. Elizabeth?
Well, we started the idea last year. We had talked about doing an event for the troops that certainly holds a special place in our heart. Last year it was a smaller event. This year it's a little bit bigger. We have about 235 people, and a lot of them are excited to meet a lot of the players today.
Darren, I know you've been involved in activities that support the troops for a long time. Where does that come from you?
You know, it's really just about being conscious of why you get to live such a nice, free life here. And I grew up in Jacksonville, Florida, which is home to multiple Navy bases. Grew up with a Navy family. Dad was the CO on the Kennedy, a battleship. I'm sorry, an aircraft carrier. And so I got to see, what they had to sacrifice when they're away, and how hard it is on the families and on the men and women that serve, all over the world. And it really, I think we get too much attention playing baseball, and the soldiers don't get enough attention. So it's maybe just kind of a little balance it out a little bit.
What do you hope comes out of this? Why do this now here?
Well, I think it's a perfect marriage here, especially that we were able to have it here on Memorial Day weekend. A lot of people see it as just a day off of work, and the true meaning behind it is to give thanks for all the people that have given that sacrifice. Baseball is you can't get more American than that, and to come out here and have a little barbecue and get some families together and just say thanks to the people that have sacrificed so much.
Elizabeth, there's got to be something that comes inside, as Darren was talking about, the reason to do this. What is it for you?
Well, I think my husband and I are so blessed with our lifestyle and our careers, and we have certain freedoms that we don't take for granted. And if we didn't thank the men and women that make the sacrifices every day, I can't imagine how we could live with ourselves. I mean, we think about our lifestyles and how our husbands travel and they're gone for 11 days at a time, but the men and the women who serve are gone from their family members for years at a time. And the USO does a great job of making their lives just a little bit easier, whether it be when they come home and they have a lounge where they can just read a magazine or have a soda. And then maybe they can't have the best Christmas, and the USO can help out their Christmas, or they can put a turkey on their table for Thanksgiving. So it's the little things that for us it's easy, and it's not easy for them.